people, they know how Mohbad fight. I rest my mic.
I think, guys, do you still know all those two girls that you have mentioned, those two celebrities you mentioned? You remember the case of Babajesa? These two lady, they don't want to give up until they make sure Babajesa. Even the police station want to release Babajesa. They say, if you release Babajesa, I will make sure you send Babajesa. I will sell my house to finish the case. Why this lady drop when you know that there's no justice for Mohbad yet? Before you know, you just drop out because you know that he already cooked something that is not even genuine. He's supporting something that is not even polite by saying that Mohbad died in the house and there's no CCTV in the house, which everybody know that there's CCTV in the house, but it was removed and it showed the evidence that it was removed. And it's now talking about the industry.
My guy Tunisco, you see, when
in the
you
house?
think about homicide,
Yeah.
you think about criminality, and there's criminology. And in
Yes.
criminology are the people that are going to say there's criminality. And in that
So,
process, there will always be cover up. The thing is,
yeah.
the preemption at the time that the statements were made was thought that they will blow, they will go viral, because if their body had been buried without no exhumation, they will come back out and
It's gone.
become glorified in
Hmm.
those statements. But little do they know that whatever it is that they've concocted and conjured to fool the public is about to be blown in their faces. And when it did, they disappeared. You see, the thing
Yes.
is, I will tell you
Because they think they
something
can fool us.
about this whole process. In a normal, I'm not saying modern world, I'm not saying Western world, in a normal world, Wumi would have told us the name of the second nurse. The second nurse would have been picked up. That second nurse would have been injected into the inquest to come and answer questions. And because there's nepotism, which is what I was saying to the other guy, nepotism in this case, a group of people, there is a cultism in this process in every sector in the world, even in the financial world in Nigeria, there is a cult. In politics, there is a cult. Look at Wike and that governor of Rivers State and everybody talking about Godfather, political Godfather and all this. There are cults everywhere, in every ramification, not just in Nigeria, even here in the UK. There are different cults. Whether you want to call
Sure.
yourself something Mason or you want to call yourself anything in the financial world, where to be a member annually your membership is going to cost you £10,000 or £50,000. So be a member. Is that not a cult? Is that not a cult? This is the society we live in, and it doesn't matter how you do it. This is state bound. It is not even a federal crime. 18 months later, we have separated everybody from DDP to the Attorney General to the governor, and we've siloed. We have silos of operations. And then Yomi obviously is come into the mix, in which Joseph Aloba himself is so sort of like, how can I put it? Minuscule brained about, as in like he's lost the school of thought. Really, he should have jumped in bed with the other society in Abuja, Berekete. He should have just jumped in bed and just handed everything to Berekete. Yomi came into the game, whether Yomi approached you or not. After you've gazumed all the money, you've spent all the money, you've misappropriated everything. In order for you to even come out of it smelling of
I see that.
roses,
Do you know
should you
what
not
that
have
actually?
relinquished, hold on, should you not have relinquished just responsibility to Yomi? If Yomi fails, let everybody fail with it, but at least we know that for the first time in 18 months, we have something. Doesn't matter. He's getting money, he's not getting money. Even the money Joseph Aloba and his comrade and his critical thinkers gazumped. What did we get?
Zero.
I am not a fan of Yomi, and everyone knows when it's time to kind of checkmate him, when we get to a checkpoint where question needs to be asked, I will ask him the question indirectly in the public space. He doesn't have to answer it, but he's doing the best he can. I rest my mic.
Even imagine if Baba is still saying that Berekete using his name to make fame. That you can see when you went to Berekete, Berekete uses his name to get few. Eh? Imagine all major things they're supposed to investigate in those house, where they are not done. CCTV in the house, nobody they don't want to do it. Yes. The neighbor also have the same thing that can even lead us to something we are looking for. Nothing done. And all those two Yabo Ojo and the Totori, they drop out. But in case of Obaeja, the lady says she can sell her house, but she cannot sell her house for Mohbad case. When she know that the truth is just with her there, but she doesn't want to say it out. The next thing to do is just to drop. I'm not more interested in the case because you know who you belong, who your friend is a friend.
You see, for now, sorry to interject, before I even get busy, being a Saturday, just to, chill out, roam the streets and do some window shopping, even though I'm not buying, but I just window shop and all that kind of stuff. Look, my advice to Joseph Aloba, whether it's Mr., whether it's Baba Mohbad at this point in time, is the personal side of your life and what you want to achieve in your life or what you've accomplished in these 18 months should be separated from the legal aspect of things. Relinquish the responsibility to people who knows how and zip your mouth. It is not compulsory that you come public to come and respond to anybody. If sensitivity comes into it, and you are the true father of Mohbad, and you are not a rogue father of Mohbad, can you not just leave this thing for legal process to actually take its own course? Can you not look at people that are actually not related to you, that really want to get justice? If they make money along the line, you have made close to ₦1 billion in the process. You have stolen money from the public that you cannot really give us just a little, one single line of what you did with the money, but we've forgiven you. We forgive you. But if you truly are Mohbad's father and you want justice, it is high time you gave that responsibility to authority and movements that can challenge the system, the police, the DPP, the Attorney General, the Governor of Lagos State, even to Federal Tinubu. You see, the thing is, if you escalate this case to a point and you do things correctly, and imagine if this lands on Showore's table tomorrow, can you imagine what could happen in this case? Can you imagine the level we can take this to? Now, no. What I'm saying, there are too many distractions, and the distractions are conceived to be not.
I'm very sorry, IT guy.
They are
very sorry.
Yeah.
Already supporting
They're incongruous to common sense.
Let me tell
Incongruous to common sense. Thank you. I'll mute my mic. Good morning, Perkins.
Good morning, IT.
Good morning.
If you have anything to know, I want to ask him a question.
You can talk now. Carry on.
Perkins, go ahead. I'm sure everybody will definitely kind of enjoy your presence as well as your question.
Supporting Wumi's side though.
No, it doesn't really matter. I'm just saying that if we kind of aligned the process. If we had aligned the process appropriately, maybe we would have handed it over to even what's his name, VDM, and it will be VDM
VDM
against
also,
Shore versus.
VDM
Hold
also
on,
hold
yeah.
the case.
IT guy, I think
Let Perkins speak. Let Perkins speak. Perkins, I will mute my mic. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. I think you yourself. I think there was a certain time you lead a cause or a movement on this same justice for Mohbad. Where did the movement end?
So you see, for me, I'm an observer, and I don't have a movement. There was a time when I had a time to open my platform, and I'm sure I will open my platform again. Now, it's not where it ended. My intention is to create a platform in which everybody from all ramifications can come and discuss. Whether you belong to Wumi platform, or you are the scientist, or you are a Baba platform, or you are critical thinkers or whatever. And I really sort of like achieved my goal because I was able to bring up subjective matters to kind of discuss this case in a different guise. So for me, I was in a movement. I am a supporter of getting justice for Mohbad. I stay steadfast to this particular platform, which is a platform I champion. That never stopped me engaging with even the Temi platform, never stopped me engaging with MFM. There are platforms I don't go to the height of my disinterest, like Oloriebi platform, because I don't think I can engage with them. I can't go to anything to do with the critical thinkers. So I wasn't a movement. I wasn't doing any movement. Even recently, African television, last weekend, let me finish. African television asked me even last weekend, pardon?
You can go to Temi, you can engage Temi, you can engage MFM, but you cannot go to Oloriebi. Why?
No, the reason why I can't go to Oloriebi is the reason why Paparano won't go to Oloriebi. And if Paparano goes to Oloriebi, they will not give him the opportunity to speak. So the thing is, like minds will actually have a way where they align in thought.
No.
And when we engage, even virtually,
that's your reason.
No.
That's
okay,
not
okay, that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine.
Okay,
all those platforms you're talking about.
Let me take that back. Okay, let me take that. Let me take that back. Now, let me reject that. I reject that on the sense of sensitivity and lines of different thoughts. And I think that if I go and engage on a platform where my thoughts and my line of thought doesn't actually sit by theirs, then it will be difficult for me to engage with them because there are a lot of things they champion, a lot of things they do that I don't agree with. And that's the reason why I will not. Now, I can go to any other platform where there's something subjective. If there's anything subjective, I can go to a platform if I kind of observe the way they are moderating that session and they accommodate people from other camp, then I will go.
The main reason why I asked you this is that I know anybody, I know we can change at any time. There was a time you are not supporting Yomi. There was a time you are not supporting
I never supported Yomi. I just gave Yomi the benefit of the doubt. I crusaded to give him the benefit of it. I never supported him.
You give Yomi the kudos. Yes.
Benefit of the doubt doesn't mean I cannot give him kudos if he's doing something good. If he is doing something good, and if he's doing something that I don't like, then I will still voice out.
Let me tell you, sir. I have dragged. So a lot of people have dragged me. So we all know the people behind him that is pushing him. And this time around, this movement, the public owns the movement. We call for the movement. If not for us, this family will not be doing the justice they are doing. That's what I've been saying. Let's focus on ourselves. Let's focus on the public. Let's focus on what Yomi is doing. He have no issue with Joseph Aloba. He has no problem with us. And If not,
So if you've decided to support Yomi as a Yomi supporter, it seems, are you a Yomi supporter? Yes or no?
let me tell you,
No, yes or no? Can you just
I'll
answer
say
that
I
question?
support
Sorry, it's not a
Yomi.
trick
Yes,
question.
100%.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. So you support Yomi. I just ask you just one question. It doesn't matter how long it takes for you to answer. What has Yomi achieved so far that you can actually say that can move this process forward?
God bless you. I will still keep on talking about the 30 seconds video. The Adura, Mohbad younger brother, message Yomi himself. It started from a live stream. Yes, Adura came on Yomi live stream. Mr. Check your inbox. It started from a live stream. So from there, we got a conversation. Adura and Mr. Yomi. Adura talking about what happened to his brother. What happened between his brother and his wife. You know, those kind of thing is a big achievement. And
so when Yomi at the World Conference and Adura kind of asserted that it said there is a no. Hold on. This was open. Let me phrase my words the way I like. Then you can phrase your own the way you want. Yeah. So Adura mentioned. He mentioned that. No, I haven't finished. You interjected. Let me finish. So the World Conference that was held by Yomi, Adura was there present, and we know there's a 3 seconds video. When Adura asserted that there's a 10 minutes to it, did he kind of express himself that inside that 10 minutes you will find how my brother cried?
let me tell you, this is what is in the video. He said,
no, answer my question first, then you express yourself. Did he assert that in that video you will find how my brother cried?
There was a chat that said how Wunmi and Mohbad fought, and he used his head to knock.
So this chat, do you have a copy of the chat?
I can bring it out. I can find it now. Let me check on my.
So what did yeah, find the chat and play the chat, please.
I think I never see the chat up to now. And then
No. Is he a text message or is he a text message? Or is it?
It's a TikTok message.
I will use my other phone to.
But is it a text message?
No, TikTok message.
TikTok chat.
Okay, TikTok chat. So in that TikTok chat, is it a continuous chat of the original 3 seconds video when they wanted to extort money off Yomi, or was it after the conference?
Yeah, it's the one we are talking about. The same.
No, was it outside? Was it after the conference?
The 3 seconds video was before the conference.
Exactly. So look. Listen very carefully. Listen very carefully. Let me give you my take on this process. No, but let me give you my take on a 3 seconds video. Right. A 3 seconds video aspect of it is a process where original thought could be someone is about to be extorted, and there's a conversation in that process end to end. And we can derive anything we want to derive from it retrospectively or later in the case. But at that point in time that they want to extort 3 million, they did everything they had to do. And that assertion could have been a wrong one. It's just an essence to actually deal with that particular sequence end to end. So now, the 3 seconds video and the conversation is one bubble. And as long as it's one bubble, none of it can be used in evidence if we don't even know who is chatting with who. We are still in a process where Yomi believes is Adura that is chatting with him in this thing that you are asserting. Hold on, let me finish. When someone lands, has it been proven Has it been proven
you
who
will never
Yomi was
watch.
chatting
There's
with?
no
Has
process
it been
anymore.
proven?
There be
Has it been
conversion.
proven? Has it been proven
Yes,
who he
yes,
chatted
yes,
with?
yes. Damola already
Who?
conversed.
Wait,
Damola
How?
already
wait,
conversed that.
How?
wait.
How has it been
Damola
proven who he
said
was
it, and
chatting
he's the
He
with?
one
said it in the
chatting with C.
conference. He even
The
said it.
Damola conversed already. The
the
conversion.
handle, hold on. Stop interjecting me, then we can speak. If you stop interjecting me. The handle is Adura's handle. But was it Damola that was chatting with him?
You can't go.
Damola confessed because he's the one that
Was
bought the
it
phone from
Damola that was
Adura.
chatting with him?
It is Adura.
That was he confessed.
But was it Damola that was chatting with him?
It is Adura that
You
was
can't say
starting
yes
on.
on that yet.
Did Damola tell you? Did Damola tell you it was Adura?
Damola said that he's the one. He's the one that was
Exactly.
chatting with.
So
Yeah, he
what you've
confessed.
asserted, what you've asserted, what you've asserted, it is clear to me. It is clear to me. It was Damola that chatted with this guy. There is no
And
way
then,
Adura will throw himself under the bus by saying the video contains how his brother buys. No way.
IT guy. Pekin, do you know that this Damola is
IT guy, please, can I have a say?
in the first
Carry on.
place, he said that he's the one.
never
The first statement they wrote at the police station. When they get to the court, he says something else. He says something else.
So
But after
look,
you get to the court,
there is
when they want to get the case,
a situation.
yeah. So the guy is playing the game.
There may be a collaboration between two people where one party did not know what the other guy is doing, and then we say, on your phone,
And then
just put in
we
the
did.
pin, just put in the pin. So
Damola. Stop changing.
No. You don't have the proof. You don't have the proof, mate.
It is Adura.
You don't have the proof.
End of the day, you don't think that maybe
the it guy.
You don't have
Hello,
the
sir.
proof. It's
Hello,
your
sir.
opinion.
The it guy.
It's your
The
opinion.
Guy, please, can I say
It's your opinion. You don't
Hello,
have the
sir.
proof.
Hello, sir. The it guy.
IT
Please,
guy,
I want
please,
to
can
talk.
I say something?
Hello, please, I want to talk. Let's assume it. Let's believe that it's Damola that is chatting. Okay, if Damola chats, but the same Damola is inside the house. The same Damola is inside the house, and anybody that is inside the house can tell us the proof, can tell us what is happening there. Even though let's assume that it's not Adura. Okay, it's Damola, but it's Damola is inside the house. Damola is inside the house. He's saying what he see. So it's still the same direction we are going. Do you understand now? If you said it's not Adura, we accept. But if it is Damola is telling us what is happening inside the house. That is still the same truth.
You see, when we as human beings, let me say something, please. Shako, you will speak. Let me give you this statement. When we as human beings, as individuals, get emotional about things that we've lost our minds to, we make assertion that is not based on proof. And everything is a matter of if, maybe, if, maybe, if, maybe. And that is where we are. Thank you, Shako. Carry on.
Thank you, the IT guy. Let me first appreciate you. I've always been listening to you, and most of the time I like your analysis. So I want to give that to you. But based on this discussion, sometimes we don't know it all. If we follow the the events sequentially, first, why I actually came up was the fact of what you are trying to argue against initially, that you cannot link the 3 seconds to the main video. But along the line, I realized that you can't define that further. Now you are coming back to the fact, which is also a fact, that we cannot at this point actually pinpoint who actually sent the video, Damola or Adura. But the first point that you tried to argue was why I came on. But there is no way you can link that 3 seconds to the main video, because if you go back to the event where it all started, Yemi got a text message, and the text message was where it explained the purpose of that seconds is that 3 seconds video was the fact to show the event, but because of the fact that he said he needs to pay a part just to show Yomi 3 seconds. So after payment, probably we get the full video. But the fact that you don't argue that again, so I think I don't need to go there. But what you are trying to argue now as well, in respect to either Adura or this other guy, the friend, I think it's not really an issue here. Whoever among them is still a valid evidence. Is still a valid evidence. I think it's important. And also, I want to use this opportunity to say something. I listened to you when you were talking that you were giving Yomi the opportunity based on 50-50. I want to say this fact. It's you don't need to agree with me. And initially, some of us too have been skeptical with Yomi method. But when it's now becoming clearer, we understand who is. Take it or leave it. Like Yomi or hate Yomi. As of today, nobody has done better than that guy. The only person that objectively I can compare to Yomi is not because I'm on Paparano's platform. Adibin Paparano too is a physically on ground like Yomi, because I've been coming to his platform and I've been listening. He's always objective. He's not on any side. He's not supporting either Wunmi, Baba, what have you. But why I'm just saying this is that we like Yomi or we hate Yomi. Let's just appreciate what the guy is doing. As of today, nobody has done better than, I stand to be corrected. Nobody has done better than Yomi since September 2023 in J4M. Put all together what the so-called critical thinker, the what's it called, the legal team or what have you. Except, though they've been saying it's underground, but if you talk about what is feasible, the record that can be taken, nobody has done better than Yomi as at the moment. And no matter what, let's just appreciate that little things. Thank you.
Mr. Shako, thanks for a wonderful submission. I am not a fan of Yomi. I've engaged with Yomi and I'm not his advocate in any form or shape. One of the few people that kind of like lukewarm, embraced him, he ran away, he came back. One of the few people that jumped in there, the fact that he's back again, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. As he gets the benefit of the doubt accolade from the IT guy, I will checkmate him, I will checkpoint him, I will roll him over, I will kick him if I have to, and if he's done a wonderful job, I will make him a cup of cocoa and give him some nice plazas from a Sierra Leone of rice. I will also sort of like give him some abula, give him some egusi soup with some pounded yam. But when it's time to kick him in the ass, I'll do the same thing. That's me.
Yeah, that's when I wanted to start this, I said I've been listening to you and I always appreciate your analysis at the objective point of view. Like I said, same thing in respect to Paparano. Paparano also is always objective. That was why I said if there's anything, based on my own observation, that if the guy also have an opportunity to be on ground like Yomi, maybe we can compare him to. Maybe, but as it stands today, and I think what matters is what who has this availability.
Ashako, wait. The Odogu of justice is not afraid of all this patakupa IT guy thing.
Perkins, let me finish. Let me finish, Perkins. What IT guy said? What IT guy said?
Odogu of J4M.
Perkins, what IT guy said is the right thing. Because I've been listening to him in some few days ago. He doesn't really shade Yemi like before. Probably he's now appreciating some things, which I felt those that are managing Baba are not doing. Sometimes, whatever activities that you are involved in, at a point, you do an assessment, risk analysis. What have I been doing? I think if those that are managing Baba are doing that, they will have been able to advise Baba and put a check on him.
Tako, you see say e be like say Odogwu don do him best. He don try say make him and Baba. You see say that thing no work. You know, Baba turn Odogwu, he turn zone 2, he turn Panti, he turn out to 2-bedroom flat, he come dey live for there. I never know anything.
And Perkins, I'm sorry to say this. That is why some
sorry,
of us
Perkins.
don't
Sorry,
want to get
Perkins.
involved in this.
Yomi must not give up. He must not give up. He needs to carry on the way. He needs to carry on the way he is. He has a foundation. His foundation, the pen that he used to sign the paper needs ink in it. So there's no two ways about the fact that his followers and the public will champion him with a bit of respect and inject some kind of kudos, some coins into his coffers. But that is not to say that if we see things that are dodgy, we will highlight it to the public.
I agree with you 100 on that item, of course.
What did you say, Perkins? Let me hear Perkins. Go on, Perkins.
I said I remember when it was your team, IT guys team, Africa Television and Co, that was heading this of then.
No, I did not. I never had a team. Correct yourself. I never had a team. I supported African TV because I'm fed up of people trying to desecrate his product and trying to bully him. And I stood for African TV. I am not African TV anything other than someone will not allow him to keep getting bullied. Odogwu knows. See.
Odogwu come about from musician to frame that you can put photo.
Perkins, let's be serious, please.
Yes, I do respect, but you yourself, you have been in a position of leading. You can't hear me. Let me carry my phone. You have been in a position of you leading this justice. You are your man, but you did not go, you did not reach anywhere.
Okay, I don't have a team, and I appreciate everything you've done in the last 18 months. Everything you've done in the last 18 months. No. Now, regardless of what you've done in the last 18 months, there are times. I appreciate everything you've done. I appreciate even Shako, for Shako to put money on his phone to come up and speak to us, it needs to be appreciated. So I've appreciated everything you've done so far. You can't move the mountain. You still can't move the mountain despite all your efforts. But it's appreciated.
IT guy, if you are doing this, I will move on. Just like this, God forgive me. Oh yeah, do like that.
Forgive who? Joseph Aloba can come and talk to me. He will ask for my forgiveness because he's never answered any of my questions. Forgiveness for where?
Because people already write in the comment section. People already write in the comment section that you are bullying Odogwu just for Mohbad.
I will say my bit.
So,
if you see it as bully, I will advise you to buy a new dictionary, a 20th century Chambers dictionary, and find out what bully constitutes in all ramifications.
And then when you are bullying somebody, social media bullying is an offense.
If I bully, it means people can bully me. No motherfucker on this black app can bully the IC guy. Such that shit. I bully nobody. I speak my mind. If you don't like it, turn off, drop off, and come back when I'm gone.
You bully Odogwu of J4M. And that's why
How did I bully Yomi? How did I bully Yomi? By speaking my mind. By speaking my mind about what is going on. There are so many shenanigans going on. Is Yomi Jesus Christ? Is he a saint? Is he Jesus Christ? Is he a saint?
IT guy, either you like it or not, the man is trying. Mr. Yomi is trying. The man is trying his best.
About your opinion, I will speak mine, and if you don't like it, it's incredibly well. It's incredibly well. I can defend myself. I can defend African TV. I can defend Yomi if I have to.
Guys.
You need cold water, IT guy.
I can even defend Yomi if I
Let's
have
take the
to.
light to 20,000. Let's
But
take
when
the
I
light to
see some
20,000,
crooked
right?
stuff, when I see
Let's
some
take
crooked stuff
40,000.
happening in the
Let's take the
background,
light to
when I see
20,000.
someone trying to extort money of the
Make the
Nigerian
network to be
public,
strong.
I will say it.
IT guy, can you open your camera like me?
I open my camera when I want to. I don't do
Yes,
that
I
of
want you to do it
the
right
play
now.
of anybody.
You are a
I
man.
don't
You are a
want to
man.
open my camera right now,
Hey,
mate.
Papayano can open a camera, make you show your chest, make it. You too, you are a man. Let's see what you look like, sir. You're a fine boy now. I know. I see you once.
Everybody, I was on this platform yesterday with my camera open. Is that if you say please, then I will do. If you say please,
let me tell you something.
If you say please, then I will.
Okay, please.
Okay. Accept to give us a justice for this.
I will open
I believe this IT guy. It may be
by fire, by force.
IT guy, you're
African TV. It's part of African TV.
Let me just put on a shirt, then I can open my camera.
Wow.
Me, I don't hide from no man.
We need.
I put on the shirt. I put on the shirt. Yeah, but let me put on the shirt now. Then I open my camera, Abi.
No trade, no surrender. We need just Odogo of Jehovah has come to
Let me just put on my shirt, and then I'll be happy with you guys.
He's already giving it to Yomi. I listened to him this morning. So let's just leave IT guy, please.
Don't leave IT guy. Don't leave IT guy. Perkins said he came for me. Perkins said he came for me.
IT guys don't.
So don't even give up. I'm a bad mama jammer. Have you heard of a bad mama jammer?
Let me tell you something.
I'm a bad mama jammer.
For you, I never come here to fight you, but I've always wanted to just,
Perkins, you are my brother. You are my brother. You are my brother. I love you.
Perkins, we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes, Perkins.
I don't have any problem with you. You are my brother. You are my brother, man.
Phoenix.
Let me wear my shirt.
Fire. I did not start any fire.
No, there's no fire here. Perkins is my brother now. We can't fight.
You know now.
Odogo has come to stay.
What Odogo have done? What Odogo have done on this justice? We all just have to just go and camp. Yes,
no, one fact remains that nobody can contest. As far as J4M is concerned, nobody has done better than Yomi. As of today,
Jacob, Odogu that Tom Baba.
Mr. Yomi, the man really shake the
Where is Perkins now?
He turned Baba to frame.
Where is Perkins?
Baba will come this
Where is Perkins? I'm the raging bull. I am the raging bull. Where are you?
You have flowers. You have flowers. I have flowers. Okay.
Which kind of flowers be that? Oh, this is my garden. This is my this is my garden. This is my garden. You know, this is my back garden. This is my garden.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Perkins is also in garden, so that place is also
exactly. No, I'm just saying. He's the one that brought it up. He's the one that brought it up.
No. This is nice. Perkins an IT guy. You are doing great. Nice one.
You know, I mean, look, I don't have anything to hide. I want to engage, and when I engage, I want to engage well. You are my brother. You are my brother. No fight.
Moderator, let me put my IT guy in, S2 so that you'll be in. Yes. Moderator, do that now.
Where are they going?
Put IT in the biscuit, please, Moderator. Let's see IT guy in the biscuit. IT guy
no, this is how it is. Whenever I get
can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? I am the raging bull, man. I'm the raging bull.
As they show us that hand. As they show us that hand. As they show us that hand. Where they show that hand.
Yes.
Where they show us.
Yes.
Not sure for Nigeria. Not sure for Zone.
It's waiting.
Not sure for
Look. The efficacy where they inside life. The efficacy where they inside life. You need to keep congratulating yourself. All you need to do is congratulate yourself. Feel good, make yourself look good, promote your brand. Promote your brand, man.
Yes, let me tell you something.
Team IT. You see power.
Let me tell you.
I'm not shy, I'm not shy, you know.
As they show us muscle. As they show us muscle. How show us muscle?
Yes.
For zone 2. For Panty.
You see, look, let me tell you something. I appreciate everything Yomi is doing. I appreciate his tenacity. I appreciate his energy. I appreciate his energy. Someone needs to call him out. Someone needs to call him out if he needs me, and that is me. And I will do, and I will not stop.
Everybody.
I will not stop.
Behind the camera anymore. Nobody needs to be behind the camera. This time around.
Behind which camera?
Yes,
we can influence ourselves. We can influence ourselves even remotely. But when you want to get your Odogu to be Jesus Christ, your Odogu is not Jesus Christ. It's not infallible. It is not infallible.
That's the mistake.
It's not infallible, mate.
That's the mistake.
Everybody will make mistakes because we are human beings. We are human beings.
Okay,
it's not infallible.
Yeah.
And that's where we are.
Good Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Nobody, let me tell you something. You said let me just say my own now. Nobody's making good Jesus Christ. But the handwork, his move, everything about him, his silent move, his attack, his dribble on this stuff is so marvelous. It's so incredible.
Do you think he's a smooth operator?
Oh, let me tell you.
Do you think he's a smooth operator?
Let me tell you something.
Do you think he's a smooth operator? But do you think he's a smooth operator? Answer that question very quickly.
Come now.
Do you think he's a smooth operator?
You will put question to someone. You don't want someone to get back to you.
All right. Okay, carry on. Okay, carry on.
The answer is yes.
He's doing the best he can.
That is what I kept saying. I've been saying it since yesterday. He is doing the best he can. And people don't want to agree with me when I say that.
If someone like you can be showing you your hand on camera, come Lagos, Nigeria, let me show you Ojo Elegba so you will know what I'm talking about.
I know Ojo Elegba. I lived close to Ojo Elegba when I was in Nigeria. Let me tell you something. I'm an Ojo Elegba boy. Yaba, I don't go to left to Yaba, Surulere and all those areas, all the way to Festac and all these places. So, but let me tell you something. If I land in Nigeria tomorrow, I will contact you. I will engage with you. I will take Guinness with you. You understand? But the thing is, every one of us, we all have something to contribute. And if what we contribute, yes.
If you come to Nigeria, let's just host something. Let's host a big, anywhere. If it's Abuja, if it's anywhere in Nigeria, you want to host
look. You've done that already. You see, look. When your Odogu was going to do his rally, the police clipped his wing. And they turned the rally into meat pie and Coca-Cola. They suppressed him to police cantonment. And ever since then, he will never be able to do anything bigger than that. He will never.
Let me.
Who is saying Sulere to Festac? I schooled in Lasso University now. Lagos State University, Lasso now. Am I not going to travel through Festac to get to Lasso? Are you mad? I don't know my geography. Are you crazy? I schooled in Lagos State University. What did they do you? You think I don't know Lagos? You think I be Ajabota? I mean, don't even give it to me. We are trying to align your mind. When we are in Oduelegba, we go stadium, we go all the way to Third Mainland Bridge. We drop down Qatar Bridge. We go and eat some okoro down Qatar Bridge. We go to Tinubu Square. We go to Itafadi. We go èmi ti pọ̀ jù ní.
Igbo are asking for the money again.
Ọmọ ló fẹ́ ṣe bàbá làwọn àwa ti rock Lagos àwa ti rock CMS. Kí ló ń
They
ṣẹlẹ̀?
ask for the money again. They say to show them the
Close the
money
door.
again.
Even my wife
Yeah,
dey talk say I dey shout Ikorodu àti dé Korodu àti dé Ìbàdàn àti dé everywhere now àti lọ bá wọn jẹ party àlọ bá wọn jẹ party ní Korodu kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ọmọ àti ṣe ọmọ Ìkòròdú gan kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àti jẹ ọmọ Ìkòròdú gan àjẹ wọn mọ everything kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹja tútù gbogbo ẹja ń sọ wà ń Kòròdú àti ìsìn gbogbo wọn ká tó kúrò ń bẹ̀ kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìwọ kẹ Kòròdú èwo nìyẹn àwa tó ní àwọn màmá àṣàlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ tó máa ṣọmọ fún wa kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀
nígbà kan nìyẹn
má ṣọmọ fún wa kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹja tútù pẹ̀lú gúdà má ta sí mi o má ta sí mi o má ta sí mi rẹ.
Àwọn ti Kòròdú ò gbọ́ pa o.
Wọ́n mọ̀ wá ń tàfájì àwọn bad boy bàtà wà ní Gobi College Ìta àwa àti Ìta lè bàbá ọmọ Ìta of Lagos àwa ń bá wọn rock ní kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ whatever happen sórí àwa a máa ní Kòròdú a máa rock pẹ̀lú yín a dẹ̀ máa lọ ẹ̀ nímọ̀ pa arrive bad boy làwa ghost when I reach Naija I'm a ghost when I'm in Abuja you don't know when I'm in Badagry a máa lọ Badagry a máa lọ jẹjà tuntun wọ́n máa fa ẹja yẹn láti ṣọ́ ní Badagry yẹn wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé wọ́n dẹ̀ roast ẹ̀ wájú wa wọ́n máa ṣe wọ́n fún wa pepper soup àtúnṣọmọ in the process àtúnṣọmọ fún wọn. Look, Naija dey plenty and we love Naija. The only problem I have with Naija is since I left Naija in 1988, every time I go back to Naija, the situation is just getting worse. For the boys, it's getting worse. Ìyẹn ló ń pa mí, man. That's my bone of contention, man. It's just getting worse for the boys, man. Come on, you see a guy, he's in his 40s, he's scared to get married. Ìgbà wo ló fẹ́ bímọ. You know, these are the kind of things in that country that is not working for us. And that's the reason why we are on this justice for Mohbad, to make sure pé a máa bá wọn jà lulẹ̀ ní. Nígbà tá a dẹ̀ wá expect bàbá tí ọmọ ẹ̀ kú gan kó bọ́ sórí program kó engage pẹ̀lú Yomi ká tí ẹ rí nǹkan níbẹ̀. Wọ́n ní wọ́n jí owó, bàbá ò jí owó ni. Sábà tí a sọ pé Yomi jẹ owó tí bàbá ní kọ́ kí ló fi ṣe. Kí ló fi ṣe bàbá ti jalè bàbá yìí jalè. Nǹkan tó ń dùn bàbá ni pé owó tí wọ́n fún bàbá kò tó owó tán fún Yomi. Kò tó owó tán fún Yomi, òun ló ń dùn bàbá.
Àgbàlagbà ni bàbá.
Òun ló ń dùn bàbá. Àgbàlagbà.
But bàbá ò nídìí láti jà fún mi náà.
Máa gbé bàbá, máa là á lulẹ̀. Èmi àti bàbá ẹgbẹ́ ni wá. Àgbàlagbà irú rédèrèdè wo ni.
All this shape platform come for you.
Okay, oya, ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni bàbá?
Ẹjọ́ tó yọ
ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni bàbá?
Leave that man.
No, sọ age bàbá fún mi, mo kàn ń béèrè ni, how old is bàbá?
I don't know his age.
No, try.
56 wọn pe bàbá 56.
I am 57 years of age. I'm going to be 58 this year. So ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá yín lọ kó lọ wá bí jókòó sí mẹ́. A lè máa fi age àti lack of education ká máa lò yẹn as skills fún bàbá. Wọ́n yẹ máa ní bàbá. Àwọn ìṣẹ́gbẹ́ bàbá ni. Kí bàbá lọ wá bí jókòó sí mẹ́.
IT guy, they don't write your petition. Read the comment section. What you call?
Wọ́n bí ìyá bàbá wọn re. Me, I am here. I adhere to the community guidelines. Community guidelines of this black app. Wọ́n máa ṣí èrè ní gbogbo wọn. petition
petition
ta ló fẹ́ petition
wọ́n ti kọ síbẹ̀ o sì ló gbìn.
wọn ò ní jèrè pẹ̀lú petition wọn ò ní jèrè gbogbo ológbò wọn àti gbogbo ajá wọn wọ́n máa sin wọn láàárọ̀ ọ̀la wọ́n máa sórí ibú kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Leave Baba out. Leave Baba out.
èwo ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú bàbá ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá là ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ Yomi là ń sọ náà ẹ̀dẹ̀ wà ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé bàbá àgbàlagbà irú èwo nìyẹn ẹgbẹ́ lèmi àti bàbá yìí náà èwo ló ṣì. Let's drop this nonsensical narrative about age. Èwo mi kan bàbá wo báyà mi wo mọ́sù wo ìgẹ̀ wo biceps. Èwo ló ṣì
gbogbo gẹ̀yẹ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá àti èjì. Kí ló fẹ́ fà ẹ́. If you come for bàbá you know comfy gan fún rẹ̀ ṣe ó ṣe show fún mi ibo ló gbé àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ibo ló gbé generation ẹ̀ nílé.
àwọn tí bàbá ò gbọ́ pa.
Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ọmọ kò só ṣe nínú nonsense yìí àwa ti rock life fún Naija àmọ́ bó ṣe rí àmọ́ bí àwọn tó ń ṣèlú bó ṣe ba ìlú jẹ́ àwọn federal tó wà ní federal ṣe àwọn náà bẹ Èkó jẹ́ àwọn náà gba Èkó lọ́wọ́ Èkó náà gba Èkó náà ba ìlú jẹ́ dè ní. Political godfather tí wọ́n ṣe ní Nàìjíríà òun ló ba Èkó jẹ́ di èní. Jẹ vengeance tòlótòló wo nìyẹn vengeance tó ń wọ napi vengeance tó ń wọ napi èmi ti engage pẹ̀lú vengeance ó sá lọ ní lórí platform Kúnlé ó sá lọ ní wọn bí bàbá ẹ̀ rí vengeance tó ń wọ napi mọ̀ pé vengeance ń wọ napi do you know vengeance is wearing napi mọ̀ pé vengeance ń wọ napi
I want to hear more.
vengeance tó ń wọ napi ò mọ̀ kẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn pariwo yẹn ìgbà tí vengeance bá ń pariwo ìgbẹ́ fẹ́ jáde díẹ̀ ni tó bá pariwo sáyáyáyá ẹ̀fọ́rọ̀ ìgbẹ́ fẹ́ jáde díẹ̀ ni that's when shit wan comot in yash you go dey say vengeance emperor.
Just like that now.
Wọ́n bí ó fẹ́ yàgbẹ́ ni ìgbẹ́ bí sí díẹ̀ ni ó ti wọ napi sódà bá máa yàgbẹ́ yẹn báyìí kò ní láti lọ toilet. Emperor Alaba, gladiator, the gladiator, and all this nonsense. Àwọn tó mú nígbà táwọn missionary wá sí Nàìjíríà ìgbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ máa lọ dictionary tó ń sọ sínú pò òun ni bàbá ẹ̀ gbé jẹ òun náà fi bí òun ló ṣe ń sọ̀sọ́kùsọ Emperor gladiator. Ó fẹ́ ṣu ni àwọn ilé náà máa ń sọ pé wọ́n ń ṣu lódò wọ́n ń ṣu lọ́kà ìgbẹ́ emperor tó bá yàgbẹ́ báyìí ọmọ village máa sá lọ ni.
IT guy but people are still writing your petition is still loading o because emperor gladiator ló máa issue petition yẹn o.
Emperor àti gladiator ò ń live long gladiator wọ́n máa jà wọ́n ti jà tán wọ́n máa ń kú ni. Gladiator doesn't live forever. Gladiator will fight now and die now. Ibo ni gladiator ti wá tó yìí ń live. Ọmọ wèrè. Yeti 70. Mama 70 years old. Yeti 70. Mama 70 years of age. Tó jẹ́ pé denture ló fi ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo eyín ẹ̀ ti lọ gbogbo eyín Yeti 70 gbogbo eyín ẹ̀ ti lọ denture ló fi ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ìyá wèrè àwọn ìyá tó yẹ kọ́ ti sí about 15 years ago àwọn ìyá wèrè àwọn ìyá tó jẹ́ pé àwọn doctor refuse láti kọ medication fún wọn kò sí oògùn tó máa manage mental health wọn. Doctor ò lè ṣe medication fún Yeti 70 mọ́ nílé ayé ìyá ti sọnù gbà. Bọ̀bọ̀ pork york bọ̀bọ̀ oníkun àgbè bọ̀bọ̀ oníkun ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn physical thinkers pork york ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ do you know how long if you o ti lọ sí pig farming rí sórí tó bá ti gbé pig tó bá ti feed the pig kò sí bó ṣe lè feed ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ tó máa ṣe profit lórí ẹran yẹn ó yìí máa lose out.
ló bá tán.
wà kí ni àwọn pípọ̀ ìṣègùn yìí.
ló bá tán.
wọ́n jí sí wrong side of the bed ni bàbá wọn wà mí báyìí máa tó yà wọn máa tó grandmother wọn gbogbo àwọn family wọn máa tó gbogbo wọn máa gbá wọn lóyún máa fi ṣìgìdì síkùn wọn. pregnancy wọn 19 years ló máa take them máa fi bímọ wọn ní jèrè.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ló kọ́ yín ṣe tóbi tó níṣẹ́ dé.
tí bá ti wà nù garden bí báyìí máa ń get inspiration ni ṣìgìdì ni máa fi dóyà wọn ṣìgìdì ni máa fi dóyà wọn àti gbogbo grandmother wọn àti gbogbo ṣìgìdì 19 years ló máa fi bímọ 19 years ló máa fi bímọ. ṣìgìdì alẹ́ ṣìgìdì ni máa fi dó wọn sẹ́ẹ̀ ṣìgìdì.
mo lẹ ti rí ṣìgìdì tẹ́ fi dó wọn mo lẹ ti rí ṣìgìdì yẹn wá.
ó wà láàrin ẹsẹ̀ mi ń bíbà yìí àárín ẹsẹ̀ bíbà yìí ló wà wọ́n fi kọ́ ní sóríire. Àbùlà ẹ ti gbọ́ pa àbùlà rí ni bàbá gbà àbùlà lẹ̀ mọ́ tó wà ní àbùlà ni. wọ́n ní jèrè wọ́n ìjèrè ní 18 months in the next 18 years ilé ayé wọn máa bàjẹ́.
wọ́n ti ń kọ́ síbẹ̀ wọ́n ti ń yí pẹ̀lú sẹ́wọ̀n
mo tiẹ̀ láìkí ẹnu yìí dùn.
wọ́n ṣí léwọ̀n láàárọ̀ yìí.
ẹnu yín dùn èèyàn tó bá yín ṣòwò tó máa jẹ o.
àtúbọ̀ síbẹ̀ àtúnla plate tó bá clean.
ẹ má la plate kẹ má lọ ní infection.
àyọ̀rọ̀ ó ní bá ṣe máa access àwọn mẹ́sàn kó clean ó ní bá ṣe máa mọ̀ kó clean àwọn dókítà ọkọ̀ wọlé wọn kọ́ wo fún ẹ̀ ní àwọn dókítà ọkọ̀ wọnú ẹ̀ ní.
gbogbo ojú náà ló fún wèrè
no plate tó clean làwọn ta sí o plate àwọn àti ńlá láti 1664 plate àti ńlá láti 1664 ó dẹ̀ clean láti ńlá ó dẹ̀ clean bàjẹ́ àní àti ńlá láti 1664 láti 1664 wọ́n tó bí grandmother wọn no àti ńlá kan tó bí grandmother wọn láyé ńlá.
petition àwọ̀ta
àti petition àwọn wèrè nígbà tí zone 2 alágbọn they are not even taking them seriously tó bá ti rí Yomi mo wà ṣọ́ọ̀kì petition náà máa ń rí tó bá ti rí Yomi tó bá ti ń bọ̀ báyìí wọ́n kàn máa rí petition.
ẹ̀rú wọ́n bá wọn ní ìjayà ní olórí ogun bọ̀
gbogbo petition náà kí ló materialize dè ní gbogbo petition wọn dè ní kí ló jáde ń díẹ̀. àwọn crocodile stinkers
would they be making the arrest they are making.
wọ́n kàn yí àgbẹ̀ kiri pọ̀rọ̀pọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo náà wọ́n napi ni gbogbo wọn wọ̀.
Atiga if no be Yomi petition they go arrest dem Adura they go arrest King Gwai.
láàláì wọ́n bribe ọlọ́pàá láti ṣe gbogbo yẹn ní wake up a lè bribe ọlọ́pàá láti gbé anybody tó bá gbé mi lọ police station lénìí mo lè tiẹ̀ mọ́lé màá tẹ̀lé ẹ lọ màá dẹ̀ dé police station ìwọ tó gbé mi lọ police station màá tiẹ̀ mọ́lé owó náà wí sọ tiẹ̀ mọ́lé.
wí sọ ìpè wọ́n sì wà ń bẹ̀ wí sọ kó àwọn bíbí wọ́n sì wà ń bẹ̀.
Nàìjíríà là ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa Nàìjíríà gbé mi lọ police station màá sọ ẹ pé mo bí ìgbẹ́ lọ màá tiẹ̀ mọ́lé sílẹ̀. kílẹ̀ ń sọ yìí owó Yomi ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ owó Yomi ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ mẹ́.
àwọn olórí burúkú ọlọ́pàá.
owó public ló ń sọ̀rọ̀.
No, under fundamental human rights, they cannot delay them more than 48
fundamental
hours.
human rights ní Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. Fundamental human rights. Irú èwo nìyẹn?
Abuja, Nigeria.
Fundamental human rights. Ibo náà kọ sí. Yomi ṣe máa open paper. Ó ṣe máa lọ sí according to NGO, according to foundation thing, section 6 you have contravened someone human rights. A ṣe máa rán wọn létí.
Not according
Kí
to
là ń sọ?
MDO, he's following the law, he's following the constitution of the country.
Kankan náà
Not his
lájọ ń
own
sọ.
NGO.
Ìṣòwòrẹ́ get lawyer, VDM get lawyer, Ọbásanjọ́ get lawyer, even me too I get lawyer. Gbogbo àná la ní lawyer.
For
Kí là
sure,
ń sọ̀rọ̀
even me
pa?
I get lawyer. I go let my
Gbogbo àná ní
politician come
lawyer.
out. My petition is loading for you. It's loading. Are you ready to receive
inú
it?
petition yẹn ibẹ̀ ni gbogbo wọn ti máa ṣán pálulẹ̀ èyí tó máa ní ibo ni gùrẹ́ksì wà lẹ́nìí ó rántí ibi tí gùrẹ́ksì wà lẹ́nìí ibi tí gùrẹ́ksì wà ní gbogbo wọn máa ń dọ̀ gùrẹ́ksì Mohbad ti wọ́ ẹnu ẹ̀ Mohbad ó ti wọ́ ẹnu gùrẹ́ksì ibẹ̀ ni gbogbo wọn máa end up ẹlòmíì ó máa yàgbẹ́ tó máa fi kú ni ó máa yàgbẹ́ tó máa fi kú ìmíì ó máa bì tó máa fi kú ni.
Baba, give us that sign again. Your mouth, do it again.
Àwọn kan ló pamper you tell us say some people dey use pampers.
We are the physical thinkers.
No,
we have been able to last 2 months. Odumosu is our lawyer. Àwọn wèrè.
You know, Baba cannot come there because if
and when we said it, nobody's a mountain of knowledge. Nonsense and ingredients. Mohbad máa ṣọ́ gbogbo wọn lulẹ̀ ní kankan medical chica every one of them wọ́n máa ṣọ́ wọn lulẹ̀ ní kankan. Àti dákẹ́ láti jọ ìyá máa sọ̀rọ̀ wá ebe kìíní kan ẹ máa dé ẹni bàbá yọ màmá yọ kìíní kan yọ you can't cry more than the bereaved go and kill your own child and then come and do this and then all of a sudden I am famous. I am famous. I am famous. I'm the most famous man in the world. Kí ló dé tó jẹ́ pé àwọn ẹlẹ́wọ̀n ni bàbá surround ara ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn famous ẹlẹ́wọ̀n number 1 Gorex àwọn famous ẹlẹ́wọ̀n surround ara ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú
London,
famous ẹlẹ́wọ̀n artificial intelligence akọ̀mọ̀ frame wọn ni àwọn ẹlẹ́wọ̀n ní kankan bàbá Joseph Alaba is number 1 famous number 1. Comfy wọ́n ti frame Comfy wọ́n ti isolate kan in Germany ni Comfy máa kú sí inú state sínú ibi tó wà yẹn ibẹ̀ ló máa kú sí wọ́n ti frame ẹ̀ long time ago ibẹ̀ ló máa kú sí kò lè padà lọ sí Naija ńlẹ̀ ayé ẹ̀ tó máa fi kú ibi tó máa kú ibi tí Comfy máa kú sí ibẹ̀ ló wà yẹn Germany ibẹ̀ náà ti máa frame ẹ̀ Awadi the most famous woman on justice for Mohbad wọ́n máa frame ẹ̀ inú òṣì náà máa frame ẹ̀ òun ló jókòó tó ń dé fèmọ ọmọ lọ́mọ.
sí kò sí lára àwọn tó wọn pampers rẹ ni.
no pampers irọ́ ṣé títí ẹ̀ ni pé ìgbẹ́ eré ayérayé inú ikùn yẹn ni gbogbo ìgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ń dúró sí òun ò ní pampers ìgbẹ́ ò lè jáde nì torí ẹ̀ ní kò ṣe tóbi inú ikùn ẹ̀ nìgbẹ́ wà títí ẹ̀ wọ́n máa suction wọ́n máa fi hose pipe síbẹ̀ wọ́n á fi hose pipe suck ìgbẹ́ yẹn òun ò lè yàgbẹ́ mọ́ medical condition ni òun ò lè yàgbẹ́ mọ́ bó ti wà ẹ́.
complication ló wà ń bẹ
òun náà ti lè fẹ́
because
ibi tó bá ti máa lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ibi akọ̀ máa rùn tí òun náà ti lè fúnṣẹ́.
listen now ìwé tí bàbá sọ yẹn Comfy ló bá bàbá ṣe gewédú yẹn tó fi ń ṣàfù gbà
bàbá kan wà jealous pé wọ́n fún àwọn èèyàn roses ni bàbá sọ di gewédú.
Comfy ló ṣe náà ló ṣe fún yẹn spinach ni.
olùsíkan fi wọ́n ní kó lọ sí oúnjẹ ó lọ sí flower
ó gùdù láti sọ
bàbá bá sọ de wédú wọ́n wá bèrè pé ta ló jẹ ewédú.
Òun náà ló ṣe
The question is ta ló ṣe ewédú, ta ló ṣe ewédú. Ṣẹ́rí pé òṣì wà ní justice for Mohbad. Ṣé mo pa adé level kan tó sọ pé ta ló ṣe oúnjẹ tí Mohbad jẹ.
Kọ́ńfì ni.
Ìgbà tán wá ládùúrà ló ṣe oúnjẹ. Wọ́n ní kọ́ńfì tiẹ̀ fún ní kọ́ńfì fún ní kọ́ń. Ta ló ṣe?
Kọ́ńfì ló ṣe.
Èèyàn kan ṣe jọ̀lọ́ọ̀fù, èèyàn kan ṣe indomie. Wọ́n ṣe
ṣẹ́rí kọ́ńfì ni.
Nǹkan tó wà nínú kínní tàbá máa sọ síbi tá a máa sọ sí. Irọ́ yẹn náà máa pa tó máa fi ti gbogbo wọn mọ́lé but èèyàn tó máa kọ́ tì mọ́lé òun ni Joseph Aloba. Wọ́n á gbé Wùnmí sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni máa sọ òótọ́. Wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni máa sọ òótọ́. 18 months náà fi purọ́ 18 months náà fi purọ́ inú irọ́ tó ń pa àti ní nọ́ọ̀sì méjì inú irọ́ tó ń pa àti realize pé blessing ló pe bàbá bàbá ta ló pè yín blessing rí nínú vision náà bàbá ní mo kàn rí ngbà yẹn mo kàn rí pé ọmọ yìí ti kú. Bàbá dẹ̀ po irọ́ ilé ayérayé. Bàbá dẹ̀ parọ́ ilé ayérayé. Bàbá ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń parọ́. Ẹ tún ní blessing ò sí ní graveyard side. Àtúrí blessing níbẹ̀. Ẹ wá ní Zomo sí níbẹ̀. Who is Baba Zomo? Ṣé Baba Zomo ló pray níbi tí wọ́n ti ń ju àdó sí inú grave?
Ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú o, ó dà pé mi ì follow Tiga. Ṣé bàbá yẹn tún ti ń parọ́ ni?
Ìgbà tó fi dictionary ìgbà tí wọ́n fi irọ́ sínú dictionary Yorùbá ìgbà yẹn náà bí bàbá. Ọjọ́ tó fi irọ́ sínú dictionary Yorùbá ọjọ́ yẹn náà bí bàbá. That was 57 years ago. Bàbá ń pa dẹ́ndẹ́ inú rọ.
Bàbá ò parọ́ o, bọ̀ kí ló tètè bàbá mi yẹn ti mọ̀ láti mọjọ́ tí Mohbad kú pọ̀ǹdì lẹ́hùn ni tí bàbá ò mọ̀ láti fọ̀ ohun tí mọ̀ láti mọ̀
nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ó máa ń take 12 months kí bàbá fi think ń pa nǹkan kó tó lè sọ òótọ́.
Kó tó lè recover nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́yìn.
Ó máa ń take 12 months kí bàbá tó lè sọ òótọ́. Bàbá máa purọ́ fún 11.9 months. Tó wá ti wá di 12 months bàbá rẹ̀.
Dr. Kemi Olúyọ̀lé.
Blessing ló pè mí. Ṣé blessing ló pè mí? Ṣé blessing ló pè mí ṣá? Blessing ló dẹ̀ pè mí o. Ṣé Dr. Kemi nìyẹn? Dr. Kemi, may God bless your soul. May God bless your life. I'm an avid follower of yours. I am an avid follower of yours. I will mute my mic. I drop my filaria for you. I drop my heart for you, madam. I drop my filaria. I mute my mic.
Oh yeah, ṣé kí n sọ̀rọ̀?
You are welcome.
Yeah.
We are listening. I love you guys. I want to hear you.
So much, Sister Kemi. You're welcome. God bless you. Ayaba Esther lórúkọ tèmi o.
Ẹjọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ká gbé láti.
It's wonderful and a pleasure to have you.
Please wait.
It is beautiful. It is solemn and sublime to have you. Thank you.
1 minute, please. I will let go. Before she speaks, just 1 minute, please, Papa.
Sister Kemi sọ̀rọ̀. You can talk.
1 minute, please. Now you guys should wait now. Can you guys please wait, okay? If you're happy to see her here, it's not just a laugh. Let's get the likes in fact, let's use 1,000 coin to welcome her to the podium first. Or 5,000 coin if possible. Do I have any of my gifters in the house? Do we have any of you then? Now let's
my own should be the first.
I can see. Hey, who is that person speaking now? Oh yeah. That box, we are 11, 14, 20. Oh yeah, let's take it to 1,000. We are going We are going to 1,000. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, come on, bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. 1,000. When we are on 1,000, ohun tí mo fẹ́ sùn. Ona distract my sleep, sha. Oh yeah, make it a go, sir. More reach 1,000. You know, 1,000. 1,000. That box we are taking to 1,000 first, at least. Okay, to 1,000 first, at least.
Where are you going?
Oh yeah, now where on a day now? Where are these gifts as in now? And I just want to na con here con do. I ma change here for you. Just 1,000 let them shaking látàárọ̀.